If you've ever wanted to change the settings for the system filaments in Bambu Studios and then have those become your new defaults, I have a solution. And it's actually pretty simple to do. So what am I talking about? Well, anytime you load Bambu Lab filament in the AMS, it reads the RFID tag to get the filament type and color and sends that information to Bambu Slicer so that its settings can be applied. These are the recommended factory settings that come directly from Bambu Lab. But if you want to adjust these settings, like nozzle temperatures, bed temperatures, or whatever, you have to manually change them every time, or you have to manually change them and then save those in a copy file and then load those settings up every time you insert that filament. Either way, it removes the automatic from the automatic system. I want to be able to load my Bambu filament into the AMS, have it read it, and then use my settings every time, automatically. And here's how to do it. In Bambu Studio, open this drop-down menu next to the File menu, select Help and Show Configuration folder. Open the System folder, then BBL, and then Filament. This folder contains all of the system filament settings broken out into manufacturer, filament type, machine, and nozzle size. Find the file that matches your setup. For this example, I need Bambu PET GHF for an X1C with a 0.4 nozzle. I don't have a 0.2 or 0.8 nozzle, so it'd be this one here. Right-click, then Edit in Notepad. I want to adjust the nozzle temperatures, but I don't see them in this file. But in the header, there's an inherent file called Bambu PET GHF at base. So let's take a look at that one. Here's that file in the filaments folder, so right-click, Edit in Notepad. And here we can see the bed temperatures as well as the nozzle temperatures. So I'm going to change the nozzle temperature to 230, the nozzle temperature range high to 240, and range low to 220, and then save the file. I then close and reopen Bambu Studio, and bam! My Bambu PET GHF default settings have been updated. And now every time I use Bambu PET GHF in the AMS, it will automatically use those settings in Bambu Studio, without any interaction from me, the way it should be. The only caveat to this whole thing is that anytime you update Bambu Studio, you'll have to redo all of this. But that's a small price to pay. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. I'm just trying to make the Bambu Lab ecosystem a little bit less frustrating to use.